Here I go! Let's finish this once and for all!
You hear that? That's sound of celebrating, even though you can't hear it. For today, let's make a comparison between Zenless Zone Zero and Intergalactic the Heretic Prophet. Let's see what they're up to. Now let's check something else. I need to check one more before we continue further. See this.
This is New Eridu, the last city on the planet. Despite the seemingly hopeless situation, we've clung to a strange sense of joy, enduring one wave after another. Even if our destruction is inevitable, we'll confront it on our own terms. This is the place.
Target detected. Prepare for action. I've never hesitated to fight for you.
I wield my blade only against evil.
Take it easy. I've got a lot to live for.
It's all because of her. Led us to a dead end.
Well, you see this, their comparison with ray tracing and all that. I'm showing you the TGA from the Game Awards. Yes, it's probably been a long wait, a week less in this case. So let's see what Intergalactic is up to. I wonder what Veridar is reporting. We're not gonna watch everything. I'm gonna watch snippets of it, and then we'll pick up later.
Belittling the people you need in order to have a job really isn't a winning strategy, and of course it's happening time and time again with people like Rachel Zegler and Tati Gabrielle, and there have been quite a lot of situations like this over the past year, specifically because of Gamergate 2, but also in Hollywood, that I wanted to talk about. So the most recent is obviously Tati Gabrielle in the way that she has acted because of the intergalactic backlash. Now, we are allowed to have opinions. That's why companies release teasers and trailers. It's so we can judge the product. And of course, they do want positive feedback, but we are allowed to be negative. We're allowed to say we don't like the look of something, but these people always take everything on the internet so personally. You'd think in their PR classes, they'd be told, hey, listen, you're going to see a lot of divide on social media, no matter the project that you're a part of, and that's something you need to understand. And if you see something that bothers you, maybe step away from your social media. But
Pardon about the fireworks. Looks like this is Cosmos Celebration. Vera was right. I mean, you would think these actresses should have learned that when you say something, there are times where it's going to be positive, there's sometimes it's going to be negative. Do you really think that deleting those things will change anything? Look, you delete that comment or video or anything, it's going to stay there forever. I mean, you really think that by deleting a tweet from Twitter or X, whatever it is going to do anything? No. I mean, the internet's forever. You can't censor it. If you do, there's millions of places. Like I said, we'll take another snippet and then we'll react to this.
Constantly attack us. And Intergalactic's lead actress, Tati Gabrielle, had reportedly mocked, this isn't a report, it was on her Instagram, mocked the backlash surrounding the game by posting, "You mad bro," on Instagram. It was the DEI-licious and 100% incel tears image. Fragile masculinity post. Yeah, that was her caption. "You mad bro." No, we're not mad. We're just disappointed that companies keep hiring people like you who love to attack the individuals you need, because without us, without gamers, you would not have a job. Naughty Dog would not be around to give you this job. But instead of having a little bit of fucking respect for us, these people do not care about us at all whatsoever. Then, of course, you have Rachel Zegler, one of the most hated women in Hollywood currently. She, of course, landed the role as Snow White, and she admitted that she hated the 1937 classic and its, quote, stalker prince, as well as the, quote, weird storyline, and this sparked major backlash. What did she do? She didn't come out and say, it's completely okay if you don't like this, if you don't like the look of it, if you're a little bit skeptical, I hope I can win you over once you see the movie. She walked out with a no tears left to cry sweatshirt.
Sorry I had to get that a bit longer, but don't worry, I'll leave the full video link in the description. See, this is the problem. I mean, when it comes to hiring, people after the pandemic, they just hire everybody because they have to fill in some certain boxes, and when everything is done or the dust is settled, they let go. I don't know, folks. I mean, where did these people find these actresses? Do many of these companies do a background check? That's one thing I have to ask myself, or I've been wondering. Honestly, Rachel Zegler, based on what she's doing, yeah, I'm gonna say it. I'm not gonna make a video on Snow White because I'm gonna say it clearly. Snow White will fail. Because if Rachel Zegler continued this path, it's gonna fail sooner or later. I'm probably certain the movies will be canceled. I'd be shocked it's still going. Haven't heard anything. Now for Tati Gabrielle, man, I can't even say that word. I would say that if she also do the same thing with Rachel Zegler did, it's gonna be the same thing. They're probably going to cancel Intergalactic the Heretic Prophet, which I highly doubt it, considering the fact that it is Neil Druckmann. He's probably not gonna cancel it. Naughty Dog and himself, doesn't matter whether the game failed or not. With the message goes through, it goes through. That's all that matters. I think Naughty Dog is going to get funded by either Sony or the government. It's between that. However, it will come to a point where the deficit doesn't weigh the income. Sooner or later, Naughty Dog is going to have to come clean. They have to tell about their investment. If they fail that, or they go the route that Ubisoft did by lying to their investors, it's a surefire that Naughty Dog will fail. They will kaput, and the game as well. Key takeaway is that sometimes you ask yourself, why is everyone moving to the east? The real question you should be asking is that, why is my game failing? What did I do wrong? And you should look at yourself. Laura Fryer said the same thing. Take a step back and look at yourself to see what is the problem and how to fix it. Because right now, the East, they're dominating. They're not stopping. Black Myth Wukong, Marvel Rivals, Phantom Blade Zero, Stellar Blade, Zenless Zone Zero, Hoyoverse, and there's more to come. It's never gonna stop. You really think Black Myth Wukong is the only one? Again, you wokies.
Amazing! It's obvious you're much stronger than the average soldier. I hope you'll continue to use that strength to assist me in the battles ahead.
Leave a like and subscribe if you want any woke or anti-war detected, or you just want to see me play games. Visit my second and third channel up here or link in the description.